I'm thrilled to welcome you back to Reverse Reset Restore. My name is Sally, and in this show, we explore the dynamic relationship between mental, emotional, and physical health. It's time to learn how self-care can be a game changer and to know you're worth it. Change comes from within. Welcome to day 18 of our special 31 Days of Self-Care program. It's Mental Health Awareness Month here in Australia, and we've been looking at different exercises, techniques, and strategies you can make a part of your self-care routine to strengthen your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. If you're joining us for the very first time, a huge welcome to you and a massive thank you to returning listeners. I hope you've been enjoying the challenge so far. The awesome thing about this program is that you can start it anytime. Self-care is a practice we all benefit from, so there is no day like today to be reminded or get started. Today I'm going to talk about yoga. Now, most of us probably know what yoga is and how it works, and we've probably done it. But I don't want to assume that you do know or that you have tried it. So we'll talk a little bit about the practice, the benefits for making yoga a part of your life, and how to begin. I've also got a treat for you coming up later in this episode. Tracey of YogaTimeWarrior has included a special yoga practice for our listeners as part of this 31 Days of Self-Care series. I'll share more on those details at the end of this episode. Right now, a brief history lesson. You know, I like to dig a little deeper into anything that interests me, which is a lot of things. Yoga is an ancient practice that encompasses a wide range of physical, mental, and spiritual disciplines. Its history dates back over 5,000 years, originating in the Indian subcontinent. The exact origins of yoga are somewhat unclear, but it's believed to have evolved from a combination of ancient Indian traditions, including Vedic philosophy and indigenous spiritual practices. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit word yu, which means to yoke or unite, symbolizing the union of mind, body, and spirit. Yoga's development can be categorized into several periods. Pre-classical yoga, circa 2000 to 500 BCE. This early period laid the groundwork for yoga, with the first mention of yoga practices found in the Rig Veda, the oldest of the sacred texts of Hinduism. Classic yoga, circa 500 BCE to 400 CE. This period saw the systemization of yoga into various schools and texts. The most influential text from this time is Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, which outline the 8 limbs of yoga, providing guidance on ethical, physical, and mental practices. Post-classical yoga, circa 400 CE to 1800 CE. During this time, yoga continued to evolve with the emergence of Hatha yoga, which emphasizes physical postures, asanas, and breath control, pranayamas. And then we've got modern yoga, late 19th century to right now. Yoga gained international recognition and popularity in the late 19th and early 20th century. With its introduction to the West, various yoga styles, including Bikram and Ashtanga, have since emerged. The practice of yoga encompasses a wide range of practices, including physical postures, which are usually referred to as asanas, breath control, meditation, ethical principles, yamas and ninyamas, and more. It's often associated with promoting physical flexibility, strength, stress reduction, and mental clarity. Yoga's philosophical foundation draws from concepts like dharma, which is duty, karma, action and its consequences, and the quest for self-realization or enlightenment, samadhi. Practicing yoga is associated with numerous physical and mental benefits, including improved flexibility, strength, balance, reduced stress, increased mindfulness, and enhanced overall well-being. There are many different styles of yoga, each with its focus and approach. Some are more physically intensive, for example, Ashtanga or power yoga, while others emphasize meditation and relaxation, including yin or restorative yoga. Yoga's rich history and continued evolution make it a versatile and accessible practice that can benefit individuals from all walks of life, promoting holistic health and well-being. I skimmed over the many benefits that yoga can provide above. So let's take a little look at the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual benefits for practitioners. The physical benefits. Improved flexibility. Yoga involves a variety of poses and stretches that gradually increase your flexibility. This can help reduce the risk of injury and enhance your overall mobility. Really important for when you get older as well. Strength training. Many yoga poses require you to support your body weight, which helps build strength in various muscle groups. Regular practice can lead to increased muscle tone and stamina. Better posture. Yoga emphasizes body awareness and alignment. Over time, this can lead to improved posture, reducing the strain on your muscles and joints. Pain relief. Yoga is known for its potential to alleviate chronic pain conditions such as lower back pain, arthritis, and even migraines. It can also help prevent pain by addressing muscular imbalances. Enhanced balance and coordination. Yoga poses often involve balancing on one leg or holding challenging positions. This helps improve your balance, your coordination, and your proprioception, awareness of your body and space. The mental benefits. Stress reduction. Practicing yoga promotes relaxation and reduces the production of stress hormones. Techniques like deep breathing and mindfulness can help calm the mind. Mental clarity. Yoga encourages mindfulness and presence. This can lead to improved concentration, mental clarity, and better decision making. Emotional regulation. Yoga fosters emotional awareness and regulation. It can help you manage anxiety, depression, and mood swings by promoting a sense of calm and emotional balance. Better sleep. Regular yoga practice has been linked to improved sleep quality and reduced insomnia. Relaxation techniques such as meditation and deep breathing can prepare the body for restful sleep. And increased energy. Yoga can boost energy levels by enhancing circulation, oxygenating the body, and reducing fatigue. It provides a natural energy lift without the need for stimulants. Emotional benefits. Stress management. Yoga teaches stress coping techniques that can be applied in daily life. It encourages a more mindful response to stresses. Enhanced self-awareness. Yoga promotes self-reflection and self-acceptance. It can help you connect with your emotions and your inner wisdom. Positive outlook. Regular practice can lead to a more positive and optimistic outlook on life. The combination of physical activity and mindfulness can elevate mood. Spiritual benefits. Inner peace. Yoga is often associated with a sense of inner peace and spiritual growth. It can deepen your connection with yourself and the world around you. Increased mind-body connection. Yoga encourages a strong mind-body connection, fostering a sense of unity and harmony within. I know people can be put off from the spiritual aspect of yoga. However, as many modern-day practices show, it isn't necessary to incorporate that side of it to still get the benefits of a yoga practice. Doing the asanas, the physical movements for flexibility, pain management, and strength, might be all that you wish to focus on, and that is perfectly okay. Although its roots are in Hinduism, I believe that no matter your spiritual beliefs and practices, the peace and calm that comes with this type of practice, reconnecting to your body and calming down the nervous system, fits within the framework of many spiritual practices. If you're new to yoga and want to start practicing, here are some easy ways to begin. Online classes. There are countless online yoga classes ranging from beginner to advanced levels. Many platforms offer free or low-cost classes that you can do from the comfort of your own home. I recommend YogaTimeWarrior, who has also supported today's episode with a special class on practicing yoga for self-care and mental health. There is a link to YogaTimeWarrior's website in the show notes where you can find that practice and many more. Number 2, yoga apps. There are several yoga apps available that provide guided sessions for various skill levels. These apps often include pose tutorials and meditation exercises. If you want to get out and about, check for yoga classes at your local community centre gym or yoga studios in your area. Many places offer beginner-friendly classes. Yoga props. Consider investing in a yoga mat at least and any necessary props like blocks and straps to enhance your practice. Start slow. Begin with basic poses and gradually progress to more challenging ones as you become more comfortable and flexible. Again, Tracey from YogaTimeWarrior offers a lot of beginning sequences that you can repeat over and over until you get comfortable in your practice before moving on to more advanced sequences. Practice regularly. Consistency is key. Aim to practice yoga regularly, even if it's just for a few minutes every day. And lastly, listen to your body. Respect your body's limitations and avoid pushing yourself too hard. Yoga is about self-care and acceptance. This is an important one because even though yoga can look fairly straightforward, many of the poses can be more complex than your mind or body realizes. Take it easy. It's not a competition or a race. If you can only do a few poses at a time and only for a few minutes before getting fatigued, don't be discouraged. Your body is learning new things, and new things can take time. Remember that yoga is a personal journey, and there's no need to rush. The most important thing is to find a practice that feels right for you and supports your overall well-being. Thanks for joining me for today's episode. Be sure to head on over to YogaTimeWarrior's website and explore her beginners free classes, as well as start your free trial. Tracey is passionate about helping people who are where she's been, time poor, busy working mums with chronic health issues. Her training in Viniyoga, a type of yoga practice that approaches yoga as therapy and adapts the practice to meet individuals' unique conditions, needs and interests, has allowed YogaTimeWarrior to offer a practice that is holistic in mind and body connection without it being wrapped up in meditation or spiritual practices. This is the personal trainer or physical therapy yoga practice. When I practice this form of yoga, I notice a difference in my pain levels and a reduction in symptoms. So definitely give it a try, especially if you're living with chronic pain or limitations. Tracey will get you there. We finish up this episode with a powerful quote from Aadil Palkhivala, which I think applies to so many areas of our life when we're on our journey of change and rediscovery of the self. For me, you could swap out the word yoga here and add in self-awareness, or as in the case for our current 31 days focus, self-care. True yoga is not about the shape of your body, but the shape of your life. Yoga is not to be performed. Yoga is to be lived. Yoga doesn't care about what you have been. Yoga cares about the person you are becoming. Yoga is designed for a vast and profound purpose, and for it to be truly called yoga, its essence must be embodied.